Welcome to the internet. Accept this. But yeah, what's up, guys? What's up? Oh, yeah. Take that, done. Announcement. I have to make an announcement. Stream. Okay, whatever, man. Let's see. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Man, I'm so fucking slow today. Holy shit. Dun, dun, dun. Oh yeah, let's go. One step at a time. One step at a time. Ugh. Well, yeah, welcome to the stream. I don't know if you can hear me or not. It doesn't really matter. I'm not really talking that much today. Or maybe I will. Or maybe I won't. It's like a mystery. You will never know. That's why keep watching, you know? Keep your... I don't know. Be excited for entertainment. Woohoo. Love entertainment. Okay, let's go there. We take those. And the next thing would be just draw the whole thing here. Okay. Let's go down there. Oh my god. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, like here. Run it back, baby, run it back. It's really important to understand shapes. I will do like analyzing shapes. It's very important to analyze shapes. Analyzing shapes, shape of life. What is your shape gonna tell? I mean, I guess everybody has like a unique shape, right? Everybody has like a shape that is your shape, unique shape. Instead of, you know, having like what's called a fingerprint, you have like a unique shape kind of thing. Instead of that, it would be kind of interesting, right? That would be kind of interesting. Can I get like a good nose, man? No, we take that. And I should put this a little to the side there. Thank you very much. And there should be a little bit up there. So this should here. Does this feel right? I think it is alright. It's all about feeling, you know? It's not about measurements, it's about how are you feeling today. Feelings can be very, very important. Without feelings, you're just a robot, man. Or even worse. I don't know, people without feelings, I think they exist, but you're like a, I don't know, maybe a monster. Or somebody made you a monster, you know? circumstances made you do stuff you don't want to do, and now here you are. Once again. It's like a, I don't know, like a movie plot or something like that. They made me do this. Now look at me. I have no feelings, nothing, only calculations. I mean, I guess it's there's always like a good and like a bad side, right? For if you're kind of like a cold, calculated guy or girl or person, or whatever gender you are. But I mean, to be fair, it must be kind of like, I guess, maybe second nature to that. I mean, to be able to manipulate other people, I mean, I guess this is... takes skills, I guess. I mean, there's like a job called like a con man, right? But I don't know if that's... if there's like a job like that, you know? I guess you just be born as a con man, or like you learn being a con man for another con man. I don't like the word con man. I don't know, sounds like, I don't know, like corn. Like popcorn. Corn man. Corn man. Very cool. I don't know, maybe become like, you know, it's called... maybe you need like a, I don't know, a resume? Like, what would be in your resume as a con man? Like, hey, I scammed so many people. You're hired, and then you scan the person that hires you, and then yeah, that was a real con man. Is that how it works? It's kind of like interesting to see. I mean, I guess Great Pretend the anime was really good. It's called resource for that, right? I don't know if I've watched the anime Great Pretender. Great Pretender. It's a really nice anime. I like that. It was really, really nice. If you have time, watch it. I mean, to be fair, like, there's a lot of animes that are coming out right now. But I'm not so sure if I'm gonna watch all of them. Probably, maybe I will decide to actually stop watching animes, man, and just focus on the drawings. I mean, maybe I won't stop, like, you know, watching anime, but more like I will really appreciate my time and I really just watch like really select few animes. So if they're like, I mean, maybe I should watch every first episode. I'm not even going for the 3-episode rule, where you just watch 3 episodes and then you know, like, okay, this is a good anime, a bad anime. Also, maybe I just, I don't know, nowadays I kind of like find my time more valuable than watching animes, to be fair. That's something to say, man. I guess that's like I'm going the right direction, right? I would say. Your time is more valuable than you think, man. Funny enough, is like you work your whole life to get money, but then you spend the money to save time, you know? The irony here. The irony. I mean, also like to survive, right? Surviving is kind of nice, right? Living, not worrying about money, that would be kind of nice. It's not for everybody. Not for everybody, like... sometimes you just have too much money and you don't know what to do, I guess. At that point you find maybe like a hobby. I think that's the most... no, it's called... reasonable thing to do. But if you don't know what you like or what hobbies you want to do, you go back to the grind. I mean, that's some CEOs kind of like did that, right? They just like, hey, I like the grind. They don't do it for the money anymore, just do it for like... because they have something to do, you know, they feel like meaningful. Feeling very meaningful today. I mean, that's really like a very human nature thing, right? Wanted to feel like special. feeling like, oh my god, he acknowledged me and see that I'm that awesome. Thank you very much. It's really important, man. People starve for acknowledgement. Or like, people will do really crazy things just to get some acknowledgement. Like, for example, a rich person maybe opens up like I don't know, hospital in China. Never sat there, but just, you know, feel a little bit nice about himself. Save a lot of lot of people, but just do it for your, you know, for the own, not for the people, but more like, oh my god, look at me, I'm such an important person. I mean, I guess people will really go for those kind of like lengths, you know. So I would say, now and then, honestly, just say thank you, you know. Like I say, don't take something very like as a common thing, you know. If you have like your wife or something like that, you know. Yeah, of course, what's up? For example, if you have like a wife and she's making your like dinner every day, basically, and you just take it for granted, just say for once more thank you, you know? You know, like say, hey, I appreciate that you do this for every day. Even though we are already married and we know everything, it's always good to, you know, to say things, to appreciate things. You know, sometimes the most obvious things are hidden in plain sight, you know? It's all you need, you know? Maybe your marriage is like in a very difficult situation and just being honest and just say, hey, I F up. Or maybe she effed up, you know, sometimes. So I thought that was like the man fault, you know? Sometimes it was like the woman fault, like they have to take all responsibility. But in the end of the day, like, you want to be like a bigger person. I think the bigger person apologizes first, or just try to make things right. And if things kind of like still go south, well, at least, you know, you did everything you could. And I think that's the best closure you can have. I don't know why I'm talking like that, but as if I like married and have like experience, bro. I'm virgin as a virgin can get, like. I'm thinking like, you know, like kinda like little gesture of kindness, you know? The year of kindness, guys. Goes a long way, you know? Another thing is like if somebody asks yourself like, hey, if you could change something, if you can change something from me or of me, what would it be, you know? And I think you should not answer this question, you know? Because it also means like, yeah, like she will also like find a lot of things he want to change for you, you know? Like, you're not like the king. Think about it, you know? Well, yeah. Hey, Lou, what's up? Welcome to the I guess marriage helpline. Today with your host Andy. Also, communication is really key. You have to talk, man. I think that's something we should really like, I don't know, practice maybe. I think that's kind of like lost somewhere in the middle. Okay, we kind of like. All right, yeah. Communication, guys. What do you guys think about that? We're really bad at communicating because honestly, nobody really taught us how to really communicate better. There's not really like a class how to communicate, or in school, or able to, you know, express your feelings. Hey, you did this and that made me feel like this, and I didn't like it, or I like it, you know. Sounds really stupid, but I think that's really sometimes very important, you know. Sometimes you just bottle up those things, and then eventually you explode, and then boom, everybody like, what's going on? What's happening with you? Are you okay? And then, no, nothing is good. I hate everything, and then you explode. Which you could have prevented just by, you know, being honest with yourself. Tell other people how you feel. And if they don't I guess, respect it, that's that, you know, then find other people, you know. Sometimes people don't really see the value of you, and it's honestly their fault. So I'm kind of funny then if they coming back, hey, I want to talk with you again. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good, bro. I'm good, man. I'm good. Well, thanks for contacting, but I'm good, bro. Yeah, Crime, what's up? Oh yeah, Crim, not Crime. It's Crim, it's just important to say your name correctly, you know? Just make an effort, you know? Don't be like a person, hey, I can't remember names, bro. Just such a lazy ass answer, man. You have to make an effort, you know? Like, I think the effort really counts, man. It's really... The name doesn't really matter, just like the effort. You have to be like really... Come on, man. It's your name, man. Apparently, your name is the most sweetest name that you can give somebody, you know. Maybe it makes sense, you know, like it's your name. Or your name in April. Ooh, you're fools. That's a show, man. But anyway, I'm not so sure what I should talk now. I lost like the. Sometimes I'm really in a role to talk because I am able to connect things very easily. Especially when I'm tired. Can you hear me, guys? I'm very tired. I'm still here, I'm drawing, I'm still spotting nonsense. And then one day I have like a VTuber model there, and then it will be much more interesting. You know, maybe then I can do shorts, so then, oh my god. It teaches so much about life, Andy. Thank you, man. Now I can go into the world, kin up, face it in the sun, and embrace the adversities that life has to offer, because that makes life so beautiful, right? Or some shit like that. Alright, okay, let's go there, let's go. Just be yourself. And if other people laugh at you, then that's okay, man. It only makes you stronger, you know? It only makes you stronger. Alright, let's go. Getting laughed at is really good, honestly. It's good for your self-worth. Because if it doesn't bother you that people laugh at you, then... and smile. And be happy. You're stronger than you think, man. You're stronger than you think. Most of the time you think, oh my god, what people do I think about me? Oh, what if Larry doesn't like me? That's the plot twist. Larry doesn't like himself, you know? So, who cares? You don't really care how Larry feels. I know who Larry is. That is just like an imaginary name, you know? But for all those who actually named are Larry, I mean, I don't know you, Larry. I'm sorry. Or maybe I'm not sorry. Actually, I'm glad I don't know you. Savage, Danny, savage. Maybe that's like your future best friend or something like that. What if the day is cold? Damn. That's really cold. I don't know, like... Maybe, I don't know, what's the shape actually? Something like that, probably. Give me that... Something like here. Yeah, something like that. Probably. Anyway. How are you guys doing after my yapping? Hope you had a good day, good night, good evening. I don't know. You live somewhere on the planet for sure. If not, then maybe you like an AI thing. I know, like AI viewers would be also kind of sick, you know? Hell yeah, man. At least that would be kind of interesting, you know? Start I'm wondering. Oh yeah, right. Then good morning, I would say. Rise and shine, or what to say, rise and grind. We're in the rough of learning to draw. I mean, hey, welcome to the club, man. Welcome to the club. It only gets worse, man. Honestly, it really depends on what you kind of focus. It really depends on what you want to focus. It really depends on what you want to focus. It's really important to focus on one thing at a time. Or not, I don't know, 20,000 things at the same time, you know? What I'm doing right now is like, you know... it's called... What I'm doing right now is I'm focusing on design right now. Focus on design. That's what I'm doing right now. Like not on stream, but off stream. So I'm like really, like I understand design really good. Because there's like kind of design principles, which is like kind of nice to learn and able to apply them. That takes a while for sure. But after I have those kind of thing into then, yeah. But mostly it's like big, medium, small, like hierarchy and stuff like that. Curve versus straight, and like grouping stuff, dense versus not dense. Density is just basically contrast at the end of the day, like high value, lowest value. Dark, warm, like warm and cold. Dark, warm. Okay. Stuff like that, you know. But yeah, and like if you want to draw like faces, I mean, I would recommend just learn the Loomis method. The Loomis. Like with the nice classy, we make like a circle. Then we halve that. Then we make a line down. Then we like 1, 2, 3. It's really nice. I mean, I guess for the beginning, and it goes kind of like inwards, outwards, there. Make like something there. Go like down there. And boom. I mean, it's like a really shitty little mustache, you know. Am I washed? Maybe I should do like the Loomis set myself again. Maybe I'm already washed, man. That's this bad, man. I haven't drawn that for a long time. But yeah, I'll learn how to draw the Loomis set. That would be kind of cool. That's a really bad Loomis. And maybe I should do my Loomis myself. And then after, I don't know, after you've done like the Loomis and draw like, I don't know, kind of like the realistic thing, but then how do you use it for anime face though? That's the thing here. After you establish like a good basis with like the first, now it's like time to kind of like, you know, make it big, small, like you just what I call it, like you just modify those lengths, you know, instead of like 3 I don't know, how was it again? Like give me that here, circle, nice. So for example, like if you want to have like a very cute stuff, I decide like, okay, the forehead is really big, the nose is really small here, and I like small, a little bit, like this is the biggest ones, a little like less big, and then small there. I want to make it like kind of cute, so big, small, and then there, and then if you know like how faces works, then take that, make like down there, then you can, I would say first establish like those lines here. And then after you have established those lines here, you can just make it pretty, you know. It's, you know, you can go crazy with your anime waifus. Let me see if I can actually do this. And I'm just not spotting nonsense, you know. Like a very cute anime. There, like, I don't know, let's make like this here, there. Then oh, she's looking like there. I wanna own my own also. Let's go. I mean, there's also like many other ways to do like a cute anime girl. And then like get there. Oh, keep the lines here correct, you know. It's also very important. Dot, dot, dot. 1, 2. It's kind of like down there. Make this a little bit bigger. What are the other ways? You can do like a box. I can also show you what I mean with that. There, make this a little bit more. Right there. A little bit bigger. There, here. I guess it's a little bit there. I mean, of course, you can make it like different styles too. I guess this is my style here now. And then you can also like explore like the hairstyle too. I'll make like something like there. Big, medium, small there. I'll like make a little more here. I don't know. I'll like that, right? And there you have it. There should be a little bit up there. Like that. Again. With the hair, you should be a little bit careful with like, you know, big, medium, small. Make it like a really big one here, for example. Or maybe a small one and then really big one there. Make like more interesting. This goes kind of like down here. And then there. Small, and then again a big one there. And I guess I like the flow of those kind of things. And then boom, anime character A basically. You have to make the shoulders and yada yada. Then you can also make like the torso, which I'm kind of like working on all day this time. Oh yeah, and after that you can just build things on top of what I'm doing here right now. But the other thing would be like, you know, you make a circle, or like what I have seen like people do, like have like with like a box. What I saw. So like a box. Yo, Cinero, what's up? I have like a box, for example. And you divide it in like 3 parts. I mean, it's the same as a Loomis head almost, because again, 3 parts, but you kind of just, I guess. Yes, in a minute, what's up? I'm not really a fan of that one, honestly. It's just like the same thing. Yeah, like here, it's kind of like down, up there. In the end of the day, it's like, I mean, when you draw like a face, it's more like knowing a little bit of the construction of like the face. And then also like exploring like different styles of anime. I mean, I'm not really even happy with that one, to be fair. I'm not even sure how to do the box method, to be fair, so maybe I'm just washed here, you know. But yeah. I'm alright. I'm a little bit sleepy, for sure. But a little bit of Red Bulls and, you know, caffeine doesn't hurt, right? Hell yeah, baby. I mean, honestly, I think I should look up how to do like the box method or better, I would say. Yeah, no, this is just garbage, bro. I don't know how to do this anymore with the box method. But another thing would be like, you know, instead of like, you know, the recent way I learned to draw anime girls is like, instead of having like a box, maybe just like shapes. For example, depending on like what shape you have. Because this is really like, I guess, very feeling based, which is kind of sucks. Because how do I know this should be like this? But I would say just make like a line, I would say. I mean, I guess, yeah, that's how we do it. Yeah. I mean, I guess you can... There's like the Andy methods here right now, guys. Or like, this is what I think to do. Like, this is like 1 unit, right? And now you have like this 1 unit, and then you put like 1 unit into that, you know? Should be like this long, you know? So I guess... something like this, right? What about hair from a front view hair? I mean, it's basically easy, like, you know, we have like, I guess, let's make like our little guy here. Let's make a little guy here. I'm happy. He's happy. Again, if you draw hair, you just think about like 3 parts. Like, think about the front view, then the side view, like the side here. This can also overlap, you know, maybe different colors here. Like, this is like the front view, and then, you know, go like this. Can also overlap that kind of thing. You know, it can also be big, a little more longer there. This is the like, you know, the side view, or like side hair. And then you have like, you know, behind that, this goes kind of like down, like this, like the neck kind of thing. And then there's like, it's like the back, you know. Can think it like that, for example. And the thing with hair is really like design, baby. Design. Design. Because you have to... The thing is with hair is like, you have like a ribbon, right? And how to make a ribbon? Well, first we have to figure out like a flow of the ribbon, right? And what you can do now is just like make it like a line, and this line has to be like small and big. So you can make it like this, and then go like kind of like this. Maybe I want to have like goes like kind of like this kind of thing, you know? You know, that's the ribbon here, you know? Big. Where like... I mean, that's what I think like a ribbon. Like, we have like like the first is like the gesture. And the second one would be like the... what's called the... Like, how do you want the ribbon to be, you know? It's like how like the second line is more like for the thickness of the ribbon and how many times do you want to like rotate it. So you see that is slower, smaller, bigger, and then you know. That's how I do ribbons. So I don't know, I like it like that. And you have like that, for example. Now what you do is just like, again, follow the ribbon. Let's see if I can do that. And I guess, yeah, you just follow the ribbon again. You're right, what's up? Oh, the ribbon first is already good enough, honestly. I think. I guess. Let me see. Or maybe I'm just trolling you guys right now. I'm a fraud, guys. I'm a fraud. Maybe I'm a good comment. Maybe I can, because I can say something so confidently and then feel miserable. So like that. And like, you know, the thing is here is also like having like, I guess, no. It's called triangles. Like after you establish the ribbon, what you do want to do is like having triangles. Like the first thing is having triangles and then also divide them into 7 to 3 or 8 2 to 8. And what I do I mean with 2 to 8 and 7 to 3. For example, I have like a really like one really big one here. For example, like a big ribbon here. You know, what I do is now I make a line and I also make like, okay, here I want to make 8 2, you know, and then make like, you know, I'm like up, and then boom, 8 2 basically. That's like, this is where you do like the cut, you know. And then here you can also, this is like with hairs, like you can design a lot of things, you know. You can also like, you know, now you establish like the big form here. Now what you can do is also like add some like lines into there too, and make like, you know, kind of like a more, it's called maybe like small ones there, you know, like it's like here this is like small, so we can make something like this, for example. That's correct. But again, I have to do this my own. Like I'm not really that steady fast with those kind of things because, you know. Ah, yeah, and also very important. Don't do like hairs where you like, you know, make like straight hairs like that. Always try to make it like either like goes inwards and outwards, or like outwards and inwards. Well, maybe not outwards and inwards, but not parallel. You know, don't do parallel things. This doesn't look good. And also like, you know, if you have time, try to kind of like cut those kind of things into like, for example, cut like those kind of things. As you can see, just do like lines like that to make it more, I don't know, more hairy, I guess. And for example, if you wanted to have like a small one here, I guess something like, yeah, exactly like that. Big and then small, and then a little bit more bigger here. And then maybe like another hair here, you know. We slowly study building like the whole thing up there, you know. And then maybe, you know, maybe like another hair here, you know, something like that, you know. Look at this hair. And also here they have to think about big, medium, small. Like big, maybe that's the medium, that's like the small one. But here's really like a lot of just, you have to find like design too, and also like think about the negative space too. There's a lot to think about, but I think step by step, you know. First establish your biggest like what's called what do you call this again? I forgot about that, like ribbon. Yeah, ribbon. Establish your biggest ribbon first. Then divide it to 8-7 or 7-3 and at the end, or like, I don't know, maybe like here in the middle, depending on like how you feel, like that, or like that, you know, that, And make like triangle shapes, very important. There. Then the next thing what you do is then add like different things like hair strands to the big ribbon, and yeah, that's it. What you also can think about is then also the negative space about that too, you know. Like maybe, for example, this is like too small, too same. So what we can do is we can just make this a little bit smaller. A little more like that, for example. And the reason why I do it is just like if I have like this shape here and this shape here and this shape here, again we have like big, medium, and then small here, you know. Another thing you can also do is there's a like you can really play around with like those hair kind of things. What you also can do is like if you have like a very maybe another strand here, you know. What you can do is also like if you have like really like big ribbon here, for example. Don't try to make it like, you know, something like this, you know. Don't make it like this. Don't make it like this. Because it doesn't look very natural, because it's the same distance here and also the same length. It doesn't look that really good. So what you should do instead is like vary the length. For example, make this like really small. Like this always a really like common one is like small and big. You can make like a really big or like small one here. And then there, and then take that. And make like, instead of the same length, a little bit smaller and even a little bigger. And then boom, look at this. Much better, you know? Has a variety. Now this is this length and this is a bit longer, and then this is different, you know? And there's also like bigger, you know? And you can also make this a little bit thicker, you know? So have like, you know, small, big, medium, small, you know? I mean, it's like a little bit maybe overload for some people, but again, you can also change the things here. But yeah. So if you do like hair, it's like some like things that you should consider, something like that. Has basically a lot of design things or like design choices you have to do. And yeah, that's it basically. That's my, I guess, short lecture on how to draw hair. And again, I guess if you have like front hair, it's very easy. You have like, you can, most of the time it's like kind of like this. And your job now, or like most of the time is just like divided in 3 parts, right? The front hair. And what you can do most of the time, or like what you can think about is just like you make it like a small one here, and then like a big one there. And then you make maybe not that crazy of a distance, but make like this. And then you know, make a stylize a little bit, you know. And then I don't know, maybe like that. Make like this a little bigger. Oh, like tack. And then a little smaller there. Really, it's also like what's called. Takes a while to get good at it, or like designing things, so you get like a good feeling for big, medium, small. To the point where yeah, I like this, or like no, I don't like this because of why. No. But yeah, and then you have like your hair kind of thing. There we have it, and then I don't know. Sugoi baby. But yeah, this is like the short version of like how to draw hair. Like what I learned about hair. It's really about a lot of designing things. Yeah, no problem, man. Now this will be like 500 euros. Thank you very much. all right. So yeah, then I think the last one would be Another thing would be what's called. I mean, I guess you can do that, right? Let me see. Too much. Uh, And then we have like, you know. I guess here. I mean, I guess it's. Let me see. This is like one. Give me that one here. Can we copy up this one here? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Basically, what you do, for example, if you have like, if you want to do like a face, you can divide this into 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4 parts. And then we have like one unit, and then just add another unit, and then you have like this one here. It's like 4 and 5, 4 and 4 and okay, 4, 5, 4, 6, and 4, 7. Yeah, 5, 6, 7. And depending on like what you want, is like this is for kids, this is for a teenager, and this is for adults. You can draw like that, and create like very cute things, man. For example, we can do. Yeah, Karen, what's up? And then you can also like, I don't know, make a very cute anime girl. One, two. Maybe more rounder. I mean, I guess all the different styles you can make for the eye for sure. So I don't know. Maybe I should figure out like a default one. But yeah. Is that just for treating cold in Austria? I don't know. Not that I know of. The only thing I do is just hitting me a lot of with medicine, and then that's it. That's my way. Let's make this a little bit bigger here. Okay, so like that. A soup is nice, yeah. Try a soup. Try a soup, man. Super show. Alright, and then I don't know, like that. Like here. I don't know, maybe like this, yeah, something like that. Like a child looking as character, you know, kind of like that. Then the nose is pretty much very at the top there. Like the shape's not really that. Didn't get this shape correct. Or whatever, man. And this was like the wrong. Let me that one here. Alright, give me that. I mean, this shape is much better, but it's also not 100% correct, but I'm not really going for 100% correction. Again, with you. So then there, here, maybe to the side there. Then there, have like a nice, I guess there, it's also a little bigger, I would say. I mean, hey, that's kind of cool. Maybe that's why Russian people are so strong against cold. Like, because they have the old super medicine, baby. Super. The secret knowledge. And then like that. Secret knowledge, baby. Let's go. Is that true? I don't know. Probably not. But you can believe whatever you want, man. So that's like kind of like this, I guess. Then there. And then you can make it like this. For like a very cheap version of that. And then we can honestly start adding some hair to it, honestly. Let's make like... I don't know, let's make like something like that, you know. Again, big shapes. Can treat it like a big shapes here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So then we can stylize it with, you know, what we learned with, you know, hair. Which I'm not really that great right now. Hey, what it is, man. I know, like adding some, something like that here. Give me that one. Erase the top that one here. Up. I don't know, what do we give here? Like maybe like pigtails, as they say, you know. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Oh, maybe like something like very cute though. Bring this whole thing a little bit down there. But yeah. I mean, I don't know if you should do it if he's kind of sick, man. This will be a hardcore, man. But again, that's Russian guys. Hardcore. So like there. Oh yeah, I'll also like do a little bit more of designing here. Of course, like we can like do that. A little bit too long here. Oh, no, like that. Give me like that. There, down here. Some hair down there. No, or maybe even long lines, you know. And there you have your cute anime girl, baby, at the front of you. And of course, you can always make it more beautiful and more, I don't know, refined. But I guess it's like there you have it, man. Woohoo. Cute anime girl 1. And you can also do like other stuff like that too, but yeah. Oh, no, don't put the layers away. Please. Not layers. What's that actually? With that one here. Oh, but yeah, there's like a couple ways to do like anime designs. What I really recommend, just learn the Loomis, and then if you have like Loomis, then you can go to different ways to draw different characters in different styles. Because I think learning how to draw realistic heads, I mean, even realistic heads are not always like perfect with like the first, right? But it's a good start if you want to try to learn how to draw heads. Have like, you know, a little, that was called, root in realism is really good, you know, because realism is not bad, bro. Realism helps you with different style. So I think it always like this. Having like something is real, you know. Like if you know like what a real life kind of thing is, like realism as a style, I guess. Realism. I don't know how to write that. Like if you kind of like understand like the like I guess the core principles. I mean not painting speaking. I mean you can also learn how to draw realistic, or paint also realistic. I mean I guess it's also like a good start, but I think having like a reference point and then go like with like I don't know anime style, you know. Well, I don't know, like more like Western style slash cartoon, you know. And like see what's the difference between those kind of things, you know, the difference. Because most of the time it's just like this is very exaggerated and this is like, you know, exaggeration. How do you like exaggerate? It's just X, you know. X is just very exaggerated. Like anime style is not really like if you see like an anime guy in real life, it's really horrible, horrifying. Oh yeah, saying like what's the difference and what's like what makes anime style, what makes like I guess Western or like different styles. And having like a pinpoint because you kind of know how things should look like. It's kind of nice because otherwise you just go somewhere, you know, without any reference or like any help, I guess. But that's just me personally. Like knowing how like the like you know how the skull works, how like the I mean to be fair, it's kind of like a mix with this anatomy is kind of mix of like different styles and also like actually anatomy. So it's like I don't know, it's like a I don't know half I guess. It's not really doesn't really go really specific on like the human anatomy, but more like the stylized ways of human anatomy, which is okay. But I think eventually I should also do like really human stuff. I mean that's okay, I would say. But that's just me. That's just like a game theory. That's just an Andy theory. But yeah, that's like that. Let's go. Andy theory. Welcome to the show. If you already know. But yeah. That's just me, man. That's just me. I guess more like here. Oh, yeah, and also like, you know, Like I don't know why, but I like to flex always. Like how to rotate a box is always also like nice, you know. Classic. Classic rotating box. But yeah. Of course, like that's why you should always join my streams, because sometimes I give you like wisdom nuggets, you know, which you normally had to pay for, I don't know, for 500 euros. But now you get it for free in the stream. Hell yeah, man. Thank you, Andy, for existing. Yeah, no problem, man. I always try to make the world a little better each a little bit time, you know. What can I say? Like, that's really cool, you know. Wow. Look at this. Wow. Dumbledore. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. But thank you. Down. Ooh. I wanna like make like kind of like this on here. Then I don't know. Let's make like kind of like this here. Oh, that's like that's really neat to do, you know. Understand like that. Like have like that intuition, you know. Not everybody can do that easily, you know. Because I'm special. I know, really. I'm just really good at. I guess I'm just to a point where I'm just really comfortable just drawing those boxes. The thing is, I don't think about the perspective anymore. I just think about like which side do we see, and then just go from there. And also, we can make this really big, you know. Oh. Wow, look at this, man. Boxes. Easy. Oh, I can put this to the side here. That's a skill I'm kind of proud of, so I'm like, hell yeah, not everybody can do that. And if you can do that too, then it means that you have really good understanding of, like, you know, I guess boxes and perspective, or just have like good intuitive perspective, which is long run really good for that, you know. You don't have to, you know, worry about perspective, because you kind of know, you kind of feel, you know, you feel the perspective, like something is kind of off. And that's a very powerful tool in my opinion. Like that happens if you just draw a lot of boxes and try to rotate things in your head, because holy shit, it hurts your brain really hard, right? Holy shit, that's not for the faint of heart. But yeah, random Chinese Korean joined the chat. Really? I don't know. Let's see. I mean, I'm kind of international. What can I say? You know. There's this guy who have jumped improved and have no idea what that's. Eat to get that result. I mean, I guess it's just like they finally understood something, I think. It's like he does something differently, or tried something differently. Or like somebody helped him out, you know? Somebody pointed in the right direction, and boom, there you have it. Somebody pointed in the right direction, and boom, profit. But that's also like also hard work, so it's like a combination of a lot of things, I would say. It's not only like, you know, and like rotating things. And I mean, hey, let's go. I mean, that's really good for your spatial awareness for sure if you're drawing. Spatial awareness, spatial intuition. Hell yeah, baby. I love to see that. Because that hurts your brain, man. I mean, if it hurts your brain, then you're kind of like, what's called, trying your best, you know? You try your best and didn't succeed. But yeah, let's go. I'll just make like this here. Well, yeah, let's take time and other stuff like too. But yeah. Yeah, baby, what's up? What I'm trying to do is right now, like what I'm focusing right now is just design. Like I want to really be good at designing things. And I want to learn like, I want to apply more designing principles, like big, medium, small, detail versus not detail, shape cohesions, then also like, what's called, easier shapes, like bigger shapes first. But yeah, welcome Bill, what's up? How are you doing? How is life? How is life treating you, man? Yeah, let's go, man. Anatomy, hell yeah, man. Love anatomy. Anatomy, baby. Hell yeah. I'm playing like with the big boys, you know? Oh, I'm Mickey Mouse. In the house. We lost him. And lost Andy. He was our strongest soldier. But Disney kidnapped him. Disney got him. Oh, imagine. Oh. Imagine Dragons, baby. But anyway, how's life? How's like college? Are you going to college now? Are you going, or like, are you taking a break, or like, what's the update? What's my boy doing? To Maritime Academy. What's a Maritime Academy? Or is that that's how it's called, the academy? What the Sigma, you know? Okay, I'm sorry. It's for sailing and shit. Oh, okay, interesting. Alright, alright. What about art? Are you doing still art, or like do something different? Well, yeah, interesting. Sailing and shit. Alright, alright. I didn't know. Gonna be like a marine type of thing. Alright. Sailing the seas, literally, you know? Hell yeah, man. Sailing the 7 seas, man. Hell yeah, man. Okay, it's going to be money, but art will always be more. Oh, okay, okay. I mean, it's understandable if you do this. I mean, yeah. Honestly, that's a very reasonable enough thing to do. Honestly, you don't have to, you know, go 100% art and then, you know, living off by, I don't know, scraps. That's perfect. I mean, yeah. And you get paid for it. And it for, not for the art, but you're just, you know, just vibing, you know. Just vibing. Oh, okay. All right. All right, all right. Okay, I know it. It's a little bit too small. Okay. Yeah. All right, all right. Yeah. And you're vibing? Hell yeah, baby. I mean, yeah, nice. Good job, man. Happy for you. Happy for you. Taking big steps in adulthood. Let's go. We take those, man. We take those. We call that we take those, man. But yeah, I mean, I guess, do you like even like sailing? I mean, probably yeah, right? Otherwise you wouldn't do this, right? Otherwise you wouldn't do it. But the most important part, do you have like Wi-Fi, you know? Hey, let's go. I will say happy birthday now, because I don't know when when you will catch the streams again. Ah, okay. It is really like okay. Yeah. All right. It's not like okay. I got it. Happy birthday, man. Man, how old were you when you came first in the stream? And like you were 16, right? Now you're going to be like, you know. Oh man. That's kind of weird. It's kind of weird that people grow up. I mean, part of your teenage years are kind of influence you in that sense. That's kind of weird. Yeah. Did I do that correctly now? No. Interesting. Normally this is like, let me think. What's the shape of the scapula again? It should be like kind of like this. So it's kind of wrong with that one. Oh well. Whatever, man. Whatever. I mean, yeah, like if we're lucky enough that YouTube recommended to you, I mean, hey, if you're one of the lucky ones at the beginning, the lucky ones, like kind of like there. Zara's really on the side here, I guess, yeah. Let's go, man. And we keep going, man. I'm gonna raise you guys into like fine man or something like that. I don't know, that sounds kind of wrong. Like that able to, you know, face reality, face the hardship of life kind of thing, you know. Able to use, I don't know, knowledge that I learned and I can share with you guys. Wow, thank you, Andy. No problem. Hey, King OG, yeah, what's up? I know like a lot of people that I think a lot of people come and go. It's really nice to see them. Sometimes they come back. It's very nice. Okay, let's go. Let's go down there. Long time, man. And then after, like, I don't know, a couple more years, I don't know how I feel about this, man. Maybe I guess, like, the parasocial thing is actually something real, you know? Maybe up to more. I mean, when I finish my VTuber model, probably. Like, I want to be like, no, what's called again, the content creator Picat? What's it called? Like what I'm trying to do is like something like Picat? Yeah, Picat, what Picat does. With her, like with a V2 model that she has. And then making content like that. Picat. Like she has like a V2 model. And then bam. Have you ever felt bored doing this? Not really. It's just, I guess it's kind of fun at this point, you know. If something is boring, make it fun for you, you know. That's, I guess, how I roll. And in the end of the day, like it helps me to. Like when I'm doing those exercises, I'm not just blindly copying, like I'm trying to figure out, okay, what do I improve by doing this? Like my spatial intuition and like my spatial awareness rises up. Also my memorizing of shape. Like that's why I'm doing those shapes, so I can memorize it easier. Second of all is also like I improve my observation skills, and secondly also my imagination skills by doing those kind of exercises. Yeah, I'm thinking about like the benefits of why I'm doing this. And when I think about the benefits and then the results when I'm doing this for many days, months, or years, that I develop like a good skill and have less, you know, art becomes easier for me. Becomes like, I guess, like motivation for me to just to do this. But yeah, sometimes I'm feeling like, oh brother. Like, oh brother, I have to do this whole thing again. I mean, foreshortening is very easy. I mean, I have to do this anyway on the anatomy foreshortening things. But yeah, like for example, like when I did, I think the head drawings was really like brother. This was like what was it? Was it this one? Yeah, this was one here. Like brother. Like brother, this was horrible. But it wasn't that horrible, but it was like, you know, you just go through it, man. Like one is like you know, observation, and other is like from imagination. I know, yeah, this is imagination, this is from like, you know. Yeah, exactly, this is what this exercise, it was like kind of brother. That was kind of, oh my god, like, but yeah, there was also done those other different head things here for sure. Like, brother, I have drawn so much, man. And so little is in my head, bro. But yeah, I guess hopefully something will land in my head, hopefully. But yeah. But if you keep drawing, it kind of like out stacks, so it is what it is. It's like I kind of surrendered. Like I don't have like the like of course it's like, you know, I need to look at my old art if you had less than 50 pages of I mean 50 is also not bad. Can you just draw without guidelines now? Kinda now, but I don't know, I think like despite everything, like I still use guidelines because in a way like I mean, I've not really tried it, but let me see. Like, if I do like, I guess I'm not so sure. Like, I'm like, I always go like with like, you know, the cheekbones there. Like this is like kind of like the style. Oh, you're not using guidelines. I mean, Yeah, but I like using guidelines. It's just like I don't have to really like work too much, you know? Guidelines are there to help you, and I don't have to follow the guidelines. I don't have to like you know, do kind of like those kind of things. So yeah. I mean, to be fair, I like you literally can't see my progress, you know? I streamed every day, bro. I streamed every day, like, what do you mean? I think it becomes a bad habit in the future if you use guidelines all the time. I mean, yeah, I guess. But I'm not like, I would say, that stage already. Like, I'm still need guidance because I still kind of F up. But eventually, yeah, sure, man. But again, there's nothing bad. There's nothing wrong with using guidelines. Again, guidelines are there to help you. Because if you want to go to the next stage, I guess you should like, you know. Just from my imagination right now. How does the hair do again? Like, I guess. This guy even can. I mean, yeah, I guess that's all like. That's also true. I mean, eventually, maybe I should have those guidelines also in my head. Probably. I mean, I have to start doing those kind of things, you know. How does the Demon Slayer like hair look again? I forgot about that. Something like that. Something like this. It's a little bit too big here. I guess that's like Demon Slayer is just in my like that's keep in my hand, but yeah. Funny enough, like sometimes when I look up my name on YouTube, there's sometimes like a picture of him. I don't know why, but I guess YouTube thinks that like I'm Kim Jong-un, like I'm him, bro. Thank you, but I don't think so, but yeah. Oh yeah, there we have like very from imagination right now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But yeah, I mean I mean, sometimes you say out of pocket things, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. But yeah, in the game of making hair become lopsided. Again, like, I mean, can I show you? Can I show the art on stream that you made, Lua, so I can draw over it if you want that? Yeah. All right. All right. Okay. Let's do that here. No, I have to do like this. Can I save that? I don't know why this is always like this. PNG, let's go. I can delete that. I give you permanent permission for the future. All right, okay, thank you. I remember that. Yeah, that's okay. What you can do here? Again, simplify things. You have like the whole face already. What you do now is just like make like at first like 1, then 2. I mean, it also depends. Like, is this like a girl or like is this like a dude? Or is it like, I don't know, just a person? Or like here, like this is like where the thing is, and then a girl. Alright, alright, alright. And then you kind of divide those parts here, you know? Can also make like, I don't know, like here. I'll make like, yeah, make like something like that there. Again, make it very simple for you, man. First establish like the big shapes, like 1, 2, and then like something at the back here. Right. Also maybe like I just trace around. Anti-tracing? Tracing it. So I would say first make like big shapes, like make the front, side, and the back here. When you establish like this one here, make it like here. Like if you establish like this, you only have just to follow those tracing on the yeah, man, how could I, man? I mean, tracing itself is not bad, but yeah, as you can see, like you can. I mean, to be fair, you did like in big, medium, small, which is also really good here. Big, small, big, small. Maybe some mediums in there, but otherwise, good job. But yeah, also like another thing you can do is try to make lines that kind of like also separates like those shapes, for example. Like if I have like if I make something like this, for example, here. You can see that it's kind of like, see, this is like this shape. It's like for, I don't know. It's like the side shapes. Okay, I mean it's alright. Can see that, and then you can go from here and also like divide this into all the different parts. You know, you can make something like this. You can make like something like this. You know, you like divide those kind of things. And have like kind of 3 parts. You know, and now what you can do is just like, you know, instead of having like, you know, as you draw like something like this, you know, which honestly it's nothing wrong with it, but from like design principle here, it's like not that appealing. Because in the end of the day, like art is subjective, so somebody maybe make this intention like this, so you know. You want a bob hair baddie, not the 6. I mean, we can also make like a bob hair nothing wrong with it, but let me finish like this one here. And also like what's important is also I guess shape design too, but I think like at this stage where you are right now, you should not worry about it, because depending on like what shapes you're using, it becomes like mature, dynamic, like very active, or like more stable. For example, if you have like, you know, those kind of like hairstyle instead of that, you know, instead of having like triangles, just make everything like, you know, as much as possible, like, you know, like that. I mean, we can also like a bob cut, honestly, yeah. Look at this. There you have it, you know. She looks like a bacon. uh. And again, let's just make some overlaps there. So it's, I guess, some triangles to make it look a little bit more natural. But in that sense, we can also already make like, you know, it kind of like reminds me of that character of Genshin Impact. Might as well do this here. What do you call it again? Take that a little bit up here. How do you call it again? Like Evelyn? Not Evelyn, like the police girl? I think that's what it was. And make this a little bit down there. Genshin Impact, man. I was like maybe like that. Instead of like a round shape, maybe like also like here. I guess. I mean, what does China not dominate, you know? China #1, right? Xi Jinping. Goated guy, goated. He knows what's up. So there should be a little bit up here. There should be more to the side here. There should be more here. One, two, and I guess 3, and then should have a like down there. But yeah, the shitty. Is it really that bad? Yeah, it's not like that. Oh, there should be like the shape of this is kind of shitty. But yeah, something like that, you know? I mean, it's a little bit smaller. Yeah. Then that pop. Yes. Okay, astounding, yes. Okay. Then boobs. Voila. But yeah, like this is again how you can do like from, I guess, this to this, I guess. But maybe a little bit, the head's a little bit too big here, I would say. This Undertaker, maybe, who knows. But yeah, like in the end of the day, what I really recommend you is if you do like hair, I really establish like a point where you want to make the hair, for example. Because sometimes you can just make the hair like also not like this, but you can also make it like, you know, instead of making like the hair here, you can start making like here. And then everything goes from this point on, you know. Again, I have like the top side. Okay, you can make it like also like the top like this. And I have like something at the back there. And I have like 1, 2, and then 3. But I would say at the beginning, just make like this, like make a point in the middle, have like the 4, 1, and then a second one here, and then have like a third one at the back here. Establish like a nice form of those kind of hairs. I think that's what you should do. But yeah. Let's go bring that to the side here, I guess. But yeah, the thing, like the character I was talking about was like, what's called again? Genshin Impact's a cop girl. Police girl? Police? Is the police? Oh, that. Yeah, Yila. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking. Yeah, that's the one. I was thinking about that character. Yeah. Like I kind of effed up like the hair. Yeah. It's like more dynamic, you know. Ooh, let's go, man. I was thinking about that girl. That's how you do it. That's not the police. I don't know why I think about the police off here, but she does something with police, right? But here, as you can see, like the hair starts here, and we have like a ribbon on top of a ribbon. For example, we have like this is like this whole area. That's just the top, you know. And this area is the side. Side by side, you know, side. And then we have again this one here, this area. It's like the bag, you know. Again, it follows the same principles of there on the front, side, and back. But in this situation, we have like on the top of that, they made it like an extra like hair on top of that, because you can just make that the whole thing and just, you know, just take that and make it a little bit boring, I guess. Take the whole thing like this. So delete the whole thing there. You know, something like that, you know. I mean, it doesn't really like, it's not really that nice because I didn't really group that in nice together. You can do something like this, you know. Then here's like something very big. Again, we have like the top, side, and back. Remind me of the police. I mean, yeah, I guess. No, I'm not so far off, you know, but yeah. I should like a bird. Maybe that's what I wanted, you know? Maybe that's all I wanted. But anyway, like that's how you can also see like the thing here. Honestly, the problem that I see right now is that they make the texture a little bit too much. I know that I see. Yeah, they just have make like bro, just make like a line, bro. Don't overcomplicate things, you know. Just like something like that, you know. Looks so much better. You know. Sometimes doing really simple stuff is really like, damn, let's go. Again, you don't have to make that all here like that. It's too much, man. It's too much. Just like same goes for that one. Let's just like one, maybe like one swoop here, you know. More contrast, you know. Again, this is also like design like nothing and something, you know. Contrast. Same also here, you know. I mean, I guess they also do. I mean, to be fair, the shapes also is like this is also kind of big. It's also not really good designs. Or maybe he wanted like that. I don't know. But where's the big, medium, small? Even like that, you can use the big, medium, small. Like big, medium, small is really versatile, you know. Depending on where you want to use it. And also like the accessories and stuff like that. I mean, yeah. But yeah, that's like a good tip. Like if you have like a lot of texture, try to like make like, I mean, maybe make here a lot of texture, and then honestly of this side, just rarely nothing. It's like a nice contrast between, you know, what's called? Oh. Between like texture and no texture. Because, you know, it makes difference, you know? Like, I think this is much better, you know? It's not like those so clouded, you know? It has like some nice things. Also here, could have done like, instead of like doing drawing like this, just like a line, you know? Just instead of, you know, like that, and then one line here. Good question. Maybe like, maybe here, like a collar kind of thing. But yeah, and also like here, like if you want to make, again, you can also make it like there, simplify this one here into one big shape. Also big, medium, small here, you know, look at this. Much better, you know. Big shape, but other than that, you know, look at this. It's just like a lot of like, you know, chill, man. Take it easy, like, you know. Don't have to make everything like, you know, harder. But yeah, just me, man. Maybe you like it otherwise, you know. Again, design and all that kind of thing, art is subjective. Maybe you like this kind of way. But yeah. I guess it's like a side note. Maybe I should have saved those for like shapes or whatever. Okay, let's go. Continue. Where we left off with that one. That was a side quest, I guess. Finish that side quest. Finish that kind of thing. Okay, I don't know what that is. What is that? Okay, cool. Very cool. Again, if you do like a lot of gesture or like gesture like texture, don't plaster everything on top of that. Be mindful and use big, medium, small and guide the viewer where they should look. That's my, I guess, plea? Is that how you say it? Try not draw bamboo in the mouth challenge impossible. What do you mean with that? It was like another challenge, but more like somebody asked me if I am able to do this without any reference or any guidance. So there we have it, man. There we are. We know. Like also we can make this a little bit more to the side here, and put a little bit also like here. So here. And then make this a little longer, man. Look at this, man. Also, like, it's really easy. Just make like those kind of lines, you know. There you have it, man. Face. There you have it. That's the face of a winner, baby. But yeah, give her monoliths. Like, kind of like that. Hell yeah, man. Look how happy. Look how happy he is, man. Maybe like, you know. No, not the unit, bro. What's a monolith? It's down. Let me see. Monoliths. What's that? Ah, like kind of like this one kind of thing. I'm gonna make like a clown, you know? Haha. Da 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 da. All this kind of scares me. I hate. Well, you need to draw different eyes. I mean, I don't. Or maybe I should. I mean, to be fair, like drawing eyes is really nice, especially if you know what to do. Like, I don't know. It's what makes this. Let's make a cute one. You know, let's make a very cute one, like a really big one, actually. Alright, I'll like that. Let's make a cute one here. Oh, you were drawing a bee. How do you see a bee? I guess here. Then there, then I guess. And a baked bean. A baked bean. A baked bean. A bee. And yeah, there's like one eye down, and then you can make, I don't know, How do we make like a nice nose, honestly? So like goes kind of like there. Should have been more down there. I've made hair version 2. Alright, let's go. Okay, and then take that. Oh, like a pop there. Wow, anime hair, yeah. I don't know, with the nose? I don't know about the nose, man. I guess like something like here. This guy's scary. Maybe like something like that. And then... This guy is scary. What the nose? Maybe like just like a nose, something like that. Yeah. Looks kind of like, I don't know. This looks like horrifying, but yeah. I mean, to be fair, like the eyes are not really that clean. Also, the space between that, so they kind of effed up. Maybe like kind of like here. I like that, or like this should be like a little bit more closer too. Yeah, this should be like more closer too. It's much better. That's... Well, then I don't know, let's make... what hair do we get here? Maybe we can make a grandma, you know? Just seen things, you know? Like a grandma. Alright, this time we don't have even like front hair, we just make like side hair, I guess. See how that goes. I like maybe like this is like the front hair. Maybe the front hair. Like Oma, grandma. But I don't like want to wish you happy birthday, Bilbo, you know? Happy birthday, Bilbo. He is like your €100, you know, or dollars. And just like a pullover on, you know. And that's just kind of sad, huh? Kind of like. So there, another one up here, I would say. Yep. Give me that. A little bit up here. Oh, yeah, so kind of like that, you know. I don't want there down. Ready to go, man. Ready some super idol just showing. Da 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 da. Super idol. Let's see. Oh yeah, you make progress. A little more structure. Garlic bread cheese, chili cheese. Oh, like. Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, he does something incredible, I would say. That must be sad. Be said and done. All right. He does something incredible. What was it again? Oh, okay. All right, bye-bye. Thanks for joining the stream, like always. It's not like always, like always 3 months. Or like, I don't know, when you will see next time, but yeah. Okay, be safe, man, and happy birthday. Alright, let's make this real quick. A little bit too much to the side there. Call it a day. Let's say then. Let's go there. Looks like their other hands. I don't know. So like there. Okay, not like that for sure. Wait, the hand's a little too long. Yep, the hand's a little too long. Oh yeah, otherwise, let's go. Yikes. A little bit too long. What should we do? Like a little bit here, I guess. Not much better. Getting those ones kind of correct. I mean, yeah, but maybe she wants to be a basketball player. I don't know. Oh, okay. That. Oh, all right. Okay, I see. I see how it goes. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. This should like here. Should be like there. This should be like here. Then this like up there. Yeah, this is not correct. Then this is there, and that should be it now, right? Okay, now the overlap is actually this and this. Yeah, okay, yeah. It makes sense, okay. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's do this again. One overlap here. Down there. That here. And there should be kind of like up there. Now this should be it, right? Now it makes sense, right? I'm like still wrong. But no, I'm okay. Let's go. We take those. This should be like more to the side, but that's okay. Again, the shadow, the shape is kind of wrong, and then also I guess this should follow the trapezius, I guess. That's why it looks like this. I would assume. Not so sure. Like, if that. Like, it's like Dale or like Latissimus dorsal. One of those things for sure. Alright. But that's it, man. That should be like it. Alright, I mean, we've done a lot of things. I explained how to draw hair. I explained how to draw anime faces. Big, medium, small. Designing. And with that, I would say thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you next tomorrow when I have time. Bye-bye.